These are the best and most useful animal hospital tips. If you ever see this monster under the bed, go ahead and grab yourself some honey and walk into the room with confidence, because that honey will protect you and make the monster go away. If you see a patient passed out, you can go ahead and treat it and waste your time. Or you can actually go ahead and make your way over to the trash and throw them in there, and you won't get in trouble for doing this, and this will make the shift go by much faster. When the game tells you not to look up, you want to actually listen to it, because if you do, you will get really scared and you will lose a bunch of sanity, so make sure to not look up and you will be fine. If you ever see Barney, make sure to be friends with him as he will give you rewards, and if you don't listen to him, just know you will not have a fun time at the hospital. Also, when Barney asks for coffee, make sure to take 2 sips of the coffee before giving it to him, as he will accept it with 1 sip left. If an animal's head keeps on following you and is following your every movement, that is an anomaly, so make sure to tase it and get it out of your hospital. If you see the stalker, look away quickly or he will drain a lot of sanity. Share this with your friends to let them know about this. Here are actual animal hospital tips from someone who made it to shift 67 solo. If a patient is slouching, that means they're an anomaly. As you guys can see, I go ahead and use a scanner on this slouching patient and it shows it is an anomaly. For the bed monster, everyone usually uses honey to get rid of them, but you can use the organ and the transplant from the surgery room instead. If you see slime on the floor, you can actually go ahead and get cough syrup and use it on the slime, and it will get rid of it twice as fast. And this is very useful if your teammate already has a fire extinguisher. If a patient faints, you're probably told to just throw them in the trash. That works if you're trying to speedrun shifts, but if you want to earn the most money and animal coins, you should treat them instead. Your performance at the end of the shift determines how much money and how many animal coins you earn. If someone wants to check in as a patient, but there is no patients left to check in on the screen, that means most of the time they're an anomaly. If you're trying to speedrun shifts and set a new personal best, you can simply eliminate every patient that comes in from the ambulance and they will pass out, and you can simply throw them all in the trash, letting you completely skip treating those patients and finish the shift much faster. Save this video so you don't forget about this. Here's everything coming in this week's Animal Hospital update. The first thing coming in this week's Animal Hospital update is this insane brand new monster. As you can see, it looks absolutely crazy. It's a giant slime monster, and one of the developers actually posted this teaser clip with the caption, "A new threat has arrived at the hospital." If you look closely, you can see the entire hospital covered in green goo, which makes it seem like this monster is going to completely change the game. It also looks much bigger than the current anomalies, so there's a good chance it will be one of the strongest enemies we've seen yet, and it might even require an entire team to take this thing down. Also, over in the Discord, one of the developers posted a blurry screenshot showing 4 players standing together and captioned it, what could this be? They even asked if they should unblur the image. But if you zoom in on the right side, it looks like this might be the new class, what might be called the radioactive intern. What's even more interesting is that it appears that they're holding some kind of radioactive cannon or a slime blaster, which could be a brand new weapon specifically designed to fight the overpowered slime monster. If that's true, this could be the biggest update yet.
Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading padung king.
The mic?
Yes.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, hello.
4 is not. What?
Okay,
Oh,
now I got it.
Gumped.
Now I'm fine. I'm
You're
great.
scaring me.
Dude, it's like I hear breathing behind my ears, and then I turn around, there's a skinwalker, and I shoot them in the face.
What? Do what solo?
Choose a skin
Eager
solo.
shoot.
Light work, bro.
Guess what? What's up?
If you touch like the skulls, do you just instantly die, or
I just shot myself?
how does that happen?
Why would you do that?
What? Did you guys see that? I just shot myself. What?
Why would you shoot yourself? That's not very smart.
Dude, I tried shooting the anomaly and I shot myself on accident. What the fuck?
How do you even do that?
If you look at someone else's picture, if you look at their picture and you shoot them, you shoot yourself.
Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading padung ging eh. Tell me when you see a fish.
There's one.
Oh my god.
Kim, what the hell?
I didn't mean to.
Did you do that on purpose?
No.
Pull it out!
I'm so sorry.
You said you knew what you were doing.
I think the sun reflected in my eyes.
Give me the spear, I'll do it.
No, I can do this.
Fine, then I'm standing behind you.
I see one. I don't even know how that happened.
Here is every single code added in Animal Hospital to make you super rich. Make sure you're following, as I'll be giving 5 secret agent classes to people who follow me. Stop wasting hours grinding. I just buy the exact pets I want right here. The whole market is here. Just pick your game, pick your item, and get it instantly. Animal Hospital isn't on here yet, but I'm ready to buy animal coins and classes the second it drops. Here is a glitch to help you speed run to your new highest shift. When the first patient arrives, make sure you check them in as if it was any other day on the job. Now follow them to their room and watch closely. This next step is important. If your patient clips through the wall, then you know you're on the right track. Whatever you do, do not take his sample. Instead, go back to your office and grab some coffee. Bring it to your patient like you intend on feeding him, but last second drink it all to yourself. Leave the room and come back 20 seconds later. You'll notice your patient grew in size and seems upset, but don't be alarmed. Grab more coffee and prepare to rage bait again. But this time, drink it on his left side. Now get ready and prepare for what's next. You can either let him leave peacefully or use a different method. If you followed every step, then you should get a shift report and multiple ambulance events all at once. Make sure during this step you lock in and save every patient, as this is the final piece to the puzzle. Ignore Rafu's creepy sister on your way back to the office as well as the headbanger. Open the cameras and check the lobby while letting the jump scare play out. When it ends, you should be on shift 6-7. But you have one last job. Make sure you get rid of the headbanger from shift 2 as he's from a different timeline. But also don't forget to like and subscribe if you want me to help you get the highest shift in the game. I found 5 tips that leaderboard players are gatekeeping to get the highest shift. If you find that one of your patients is tiny, don't panic. Instead, grab IV drops. Next, go to your office to get some coffee. Share a few sips with the lil guy and then give him 27 seconds of privacy. This should set him back to normal and allow you to treat the patient. Now what do you do if your patient has become enlarged? Take the sample like normal and let the computer scan. But before you treat them, it's very important you find a fire extinguisher and some honey for the big guy. Stand on top of your patient and release the foam. Show the hungry guy you have the honey, then give him 67 seconds of privacy. Just like that, your patient is back to normal and ready for treatment. Never drink all 3 sips of the coffee. Instead, drink 2 sips, then save the last for a headbanger. And of course, our good and peaceful friend Barney. We talked about abnormally sized patients, but what about anomalies? They may look cute, but they will still attack, so proceed with full force. When you make it into the later shifts, be prepared for a multi-ambulance emergency. But remember, most of these are anomalies, so you can blast away, and also don't forget to blast the like and save button on this video. Here is another way to get the secret agent class. Everyone assumes you need to spend your hard-earned Robux, but just follow along as I check in these first patients. It's very important you proceed through shift 1 as normal, nothing fancy. Close the shutters as the first patient in shift 2 touches the desk. As the next one walks up, be ready to lock in. He should fall over and take a little nap. But don't panic, just bring him to his room and do not treat him. Make sure you check in every single patient that is left. Grab your coffee and follow this next step closely. Sip your coffee at the exact moment you take the sample. Rinse and repeat on the computer screen. Grab the medicine he requires, and then finish treating the rest of your patients as normal. If you did everything correctly, you'll notice an invisible item for sale. Purchase it and get ready to use your invisible candy bar. Eat it in front of your patient while he watches. Leave for 32 seconds, and when you get back, he should be shaking with anger. You can now treat him with his medicine. But beware if you take too long. He will get so angry that he turns into an anomaly. Don't panic, just grab your eye drops and put out the candles. Move on to your next rage bait target and do the same thing. If he's shaking with anger, then you know you did it right. This is the final step, so make sure to do everything correctly. You will rage bait your final patient with your last bite. Come back in after another 32 seconds and treat his wounds just as before. When he gets up, he will storm out of the hospital, which triggers the 67 ambulances to arrive. Don't panic, as this is supposed to happen in order for the glitch to finalize. Your match will end and you now have access to Secret Agent.
Ding padung ding. Sakadung kading padung ding. Sakading padung king eh.
Frankenstein, just look out, Victor, and sit with the Y at U of A, and all the majors at the labels, rebooting soon as I am A.
Okay, I guess that counts.
Hey! Get out of here! What? 6 people died where? Huh? Oh my goodness, let me get my coffee. Oh Lord! Monster is eating a patient in room 4! Oh my... Hey! Get in the bed! Critical patient room 3, what's happening? What is actually happening? Let me... Get your fucking hands off my daughter, bitch! I'll kill you! Motherfucker got me fucked up! Get the fuck out my fucking hands, bitch!
สักกะดุงกระดิ่งปะดุงดิงสักกะดิ่งสักกะดิ่งปะดุงกิ่งเอ
What if we added a giving birth update to Animal Hospital? Pregnant animals could start arriving at the hospital, and you would need to scan them with an MRI to check the baby. If everything looks normal, you let them continue. But if the baby has 4 arms or 2 heads, you need to perform an emergency surgery to save the mother. After the surgery, the baby is placed in an isolation chamber, where you have to give it medicine. While it's still a baby, you can actually cure the anomaly and turn it into a normal animal. But if you don't give it medicine in time, it will transform into a monster, escape the room, and start attacking other patients. To stop it, just give it a pacifier. Leave a like if you want this update, and comment what I should add next. What if we added mini anomalies to Animal Hospital? Tiny baby animals could start appearing all around the hospital, hiding under beds, chairs, and other furniture because they're scared. Your job is to carefully find them and carry them to a brand new nursery, where they'll stay with the other baby animals. But not every tiny animal is what it seems. Some of them are actually mini anomalies in disguise. If you accidentally bring one into the nursery, it will start running around and scaring all the baby animals. The only way to tell the difference is by giving it a toy. A normal baby animal will happily play with it, but a mini anomaly will instantly eat the toy. Leave a like if you want this update, and comment what I should add next. What if we added a slime update to Animal Hospital? A brand new creature called the slime would start crawling through the hospital, swallowing patients and leaving behind sticky goo. If you step in the goo, your sanity will quickly drain. The only way to stop the outbreak is to call the hazmat team. They'll arrive to clean up all the slime and decontaminate the hospital, making it safe again. Leave a like if you want this update, and comment what I should add next.
You can give the stalker Ratina's photo, and what happens next is incredible. Ratina is Rathu's sister, and her photo can be seen in Dr. Harlow's hidden safe, along with a note saying that the experiment was successful, and now the shadow sees everything. Previously, it was thought that the shadow was Ratina turned into the stalker, but there was nothing confirmed until now. However, if we wait for the stalker to arrive in patient mode, and, instead of treating him, we go look for Ratina's photo in the safe, we can take it to the stalker. But, when we approach him, this message will appear. The photo burns in your hands. And if we go looking for the photo again, it won't be there anymore. But that's not all, because if we use the scanner on the stalker, it won't show up green or red like an anomaly. It will show up pink, the same color as the bow Ratina had in her photograph. Keep in mind that this character won't leave if you don't treat him. You can try shooting him, giving him coffee, or even using the fire extinguisher, but he won't leave for anything. Like and sub if you didn't know this. Tricks in Animal Hospital you didn't know. If ghosts are driving you crazy, just go to the nurse and buy the scanner. If you use it on the ghost, you'll wipe it out. Otherwise, you can also grab the fire extinguisher and hit it with the taser to make it vanish. When you run into the stalker acting as a patient, you need to rush over to the safe in room 5 and grab Retina's photo. Hand it over to the stalker and he will burn it. At the end of the shift, you'll get extra cash for completing a hidden game objective. If you place the deployable camera inside the shop, specifically in this corner against the wall, and check the security cameras, you can literally glitch out of the map and find secrets like this cat and the upcoming anomaly dropping this weekend along with the hazmat team. And now you know.
Yo! Boom! The king goes. Skitty kick.
Y'all free this Friday? I'm good with Friday. Mike, you free this Friday?
Yeah, I'm good for Friday.
Johnny, you free this? What the?
I'm so green.
You pride is coming for you.
Be alone. Hey, buddy, where are you playing? Get the fuck away from me!
Every other day I'm wondering what's a human being gotta be like. What's a way to no one suspects that I'm not finding nobody else being a Frankenstein. Just like you in LA and sit with the wire you pay and all the majors at the labels reboot as soon as I am able. Every other day I'm
Every animal hospital anomaly explained in under 60 seconds. First are the easy anomalies to spot. This will include unnatural faces such as red eyes, sharp teeth, hollow face, or twitching. Next up is the photo anomalies, and these can be a little harder to spot, but look out for slightly different ears or eyes, as well as any static photo. Next up is the security camera anomalies, and some of these are easy to spot, like the black eyes, always staring at cameras, or the black figure. But some of the more difficult ones will only have different ears or eyes to what you can see in person. There are only 4 enemies, including the stalker. Just don't look at him. Hiders are hard to spot in the walls, but if they chase you, just run away and they'll disappear. Headbanger won't hurt you. Just close the shutters at the right time and he'll go away. And finally, the ghost can just be killed by sneaking up behind it with a gun or taser. There are only 3 room monsters, and starting with the bed monster, just don't get close unless you have maple syrup, which you can give to him and he'll leave. For the eye monster, just don't look at the ceiling and treat your patient. And for the purple tentacles, just follow the surgery procedure. Finally, skinwalkers need to be shot or tased, and the final enemy is the camera monster, which can be avoided by closing the camera, and just make sure to keep your cameras fixed so he doesn't show up. Like and follow me so you don't forget. Every animal hospital anomaly explained in under 60 seconds. First are the easy anomalies to spot. This will include
小了白了特，白了又了白，两了这了耳了都了竖了起了来。
Ding padung ding.
C'est comme ça, ma chérie. La 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 la. Francia, Colombia, me gusta. Freeze! Y Balvin, Willy William.
Сегодня, 25 июля, пройдет радиоактивное обновление в Animal Hospital. Появится монстр Слизи, который полностью захватывает больницу. Разработчики показали размытое фото, на котором изображен взрыв больницы. Специалисты прибудут на изучение опасных материалов. Ожидается класс специалиста и новая пушка. Возможно, появится удобная панель общения. За подписку рандомному человеку дарю классы и валюты. Время могут перенести. Точное время по странам, шапочки профиля. Подпишись, весь алдом можно стать до 100 000.
Ugh, Barney is here. I hate Barney.
You don't gotta give him the coffee, you know. It's nice having two coffee makers.
I know, but the problem is he asks for coffee and he doesn't even have any taste buds.
He doesn't?
Yeah, watch this. Mm-mm. And what else? Oh, I know. Where do we keep the cups for the urine samples?
Room 6.
Thanks!
What did you need it for?
Do you really want to know?
No.
And here is your coffee, Barney!
You're disgusting, Hayden.
Ella me dice que le gustan los plátanos. Ella me dice que le gustan los plátanos.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Hey guys, I heard we were baking. Oh, fuck is it happening? Oh my god, man! I accidentally put so much in the oven. Fuck! I heard all the chocolate chips. What do I do? Where's the condensed milk? The butter is fucking bad. This is so easy. I wonder why everyone's in a rush.
The sauce, flexing, no ketchup, none, just sauce, saucy, raw sauce. Yo, boom. The thing goes.
Tonight.
Roblox every day. It's so fun to play. When you're in the hay, or when you go and stay.
Animal Hospital, je crois que c'est vraiment l'un des jeux que j'ai joué les plus fun sur Roblox depuis quelques temps. Wesh. Oula. Wesh, il m'a tué. Allez, wesh. Ah d'accord, ah ouais, ah d'accord. Le jeu en vrai il a l'air chill et tout, mais en vrai de vrai il est juste complètement dérangé. Tu vas dans une chambre du coup pour guérir ton patient, tu le soignes et là tu fais un rituel à la Yandere Simulator, tu sais pas pourquoi. Et là tu lèves la tête et là tu vois qu'il y a un slime qui te regarde avec des yeux bizarres. Mais ok pourquoi pas, tu calcules pas et tu changes de salle. Tu rentres dans la salle et tu vois un monstre sur le lit. Encore une fois tu calcules pas, du coup tu changes de salle pour te calmer un peu. Et là tu vois quoi, un seul cœur. Mais là tu te dis au calme c'est que des monstres, mais les patients ils sont chill. Et ben non parce qu'en fait ils font aussi caca par terre et des caca radioactifs. C'est terrifiant. Bon malheureusement je suis pas allé très loin dans le jeu ou juste des trucs que j'ignore tout simplement. Donc n'hésitez pas à me dire tout ce que j'ai raté en commentaire. En plus à l'heure du TikTok on m'a dit qu'il y a une mise à jour qui va arriver. Du coup ça tombe bien. Mais par contre je ne conseille vraiment pas de jouer en solo vu que votre santé mentale va juste descendre pour rien du tout. Mais vous inquiétez pas, j'ai deux solutions. Soit vous buvez du café ou soit vous rejoignez le serveur Discord qu'on a créé pour la commune Roblox FR. Tous les liens se trouvent dans ma bio et aussi n'oubliez pas de vous abonner vu qu'on est bientôt 10K sur TikTok et 8K sur Discord.
心の目で見て。こんな時、浦光くんは何を飲みたい？
キンキンに冷えたビールです。
違うでしょ。はい、歌乃ちゃんは何が飲みたい？
キンキンに冷えたビールです。
もう、イケてるくんは？
クリームソーダ。かわいい。
かわいいけど違うじゃん。
This cutie pie will give you a free chocolate bar if you do everything correctly. Around shift 10, Liz shows up with her camera and asks you to photograph specific patients. It's crucial that you remember their names. When those patients finally arrive at your hospital, you must go to the camera Liz set up and take a photo before checking them in. This captures the first stage of the infection. She will return 2 more times. If you take the correct photos of the right patients, she'll reward you with a chocolate bar to regenerate your sanity. After that, you still have to take one last photo of the final infection state. Be careful. If you make a mistake while taking photos, she won't come back. Also, during the last stage, the patient will be an anomaly. After you take the photo, before even checking it, get rid of the anomaly by using a weapon or taser on it. Otherwise, it will start attacking you or nearby patients. The best way to verify their identity is to go through the whole check-in process, so you can check the name on their badge.
Here's what your class in Animal Hospital says about you. If you're an intern, somehow every game you're the first to get eaten. Also, you need to stop saving up for the perfect class. If you're the nurse, everyone always assumes you have what they need. But when you go down, just be ready to spend Robux to revive yourself. You're the secret agent. Let's be honest. You're paid to win. But I promise you don't have to scan every animal in the early shifts. If you're the surgeon, we barely see you. You're always running around healing patients. Just make sure you touch some grass after you play. If you're the head nurse, you don't just play with your friends. You become their actual manager. Just because you have more inventory space doesn't put you in charge.
This is how you get the new secret deer anomaly in Animal Hospital. First step is just do shift 1 as you normally would, assign the patients, and give Lil Bro his herbs and his eye drops. Then when shift 2 arrives, you'll see an anomaly. Make sure you let him in. This will make sense later. After you do that, make sure to close the shutters to prevent anyone else from getting in. Cure the anomaly and you'll see a ritual start. Grab some eye drops and take out the candles. Once you're done with that, you're free to go back and open the shutters. If you do this correctly, the secret deer anomaly should show up the next shift.
Your voice, your eyes, your hands, your hair, everything is perfect. You don't need to change and so on. Don't compare yourself. It's pointless. You know why? Because you're unique, and that's what makes you special. You have something no one else has, and that's why you're perfect.